Hi, how's Derek here? I was talking to famous people. I'm here in the always open room, which currently has this message right here, which is kind of annoying because you can't get rid of it. It takes up a square. But whatevs. And regardless, mic check? Yeah, okay. Regardless, this thing is fucking cool. Tiffany, I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. And I'm really happy this thing's here. Nobody's in here in the moment, but there's two bots. Looks like maybe the recording is happening. Anyway, this feels it feels significant. It feels like a significant step. You know, for the foreseeable future, I think I'm gonna try to come in here as often as I can and make some videos or something, and try to encourage people to use this room. Um, I mean, I'm really happy. In general, I'm really happy right now, and I'm super tired right now, so I'm kind of emotional too, I guess. But I mean, it's weird. It's, it's not like a big change in some level. Various people have the famous people, the other slash famous people room that have the credentials for it and stuff, and get in there if they want to. But this feels different. It feels different because, well, because it feels like a key component in a bigger plan that involves something like a vision that I was pitching on one level. I mean, not the not the architecture of how it's played out exactly, but the idea of people making things under a shared umbrella that's inclusive. I like that idea a lot. And I guess I'm gonna leave the point of this video to be a simple following thing. One thing you could do when you watch this, you go into this room right now. And what you could do is make a video like this, a solo video. You can record it. And send it to me if you wanted to. Eventually, it'll be easier than that. But I want people to engage me with their media in ways that allow their voices to be heard more purely as they wish them to be heard, and not necessarily through the filter of host Eric dominating things, you know? So feel free to do that if you want. And I mean, not just feel free, I encourage you to if you want to. I gotta get the store up and running, but I'm waiting on the corporate paperwork to come through. Uh, Maybe I should just say, fuck it, I don't want to wait and just start it. Who knows? Maybe there's some sort of snag or. You know how the government is. They're full of slowness and interference. Regardless, this is not the place for that conversation. I mean, this is the place for that conversation, but this is not the time for this conversation. This is not what this video is about. If I were going to give advice to people about making videos, I would do so and will do so without a whole lot of disclaimer. The advice is simple enough. If you can do this, you can stay on basically a topic, not repeat yourself, cut out the ums, the ahs, the likes, the filler words, move at the right pace, discuss the topic for a given length of time with some sort of organizational structure, even if it's just meandering that eventually comes back to the point. Well, then you too could use this room quite successfully to make a video. And if you can get it to me, I'd be happy to upload it. If I think it needs a little more editing, maybe I'd even edit it. I don't know. But I want it to be as inclusive as possible. So please take advantage of that if it sounds fun for you. Thank you. And this has been Host Eric talking with famous people who, once again, as typifies his behavior at the end of videos, encourages you to consume his favorite of all dairy products. The dairy products of the kings, they're sometimes called, dairy products of the queens, dairy products of dukes and duchesses, the dairy product that's too good for peasants, cheese.